Jesus Christ, look at me colour. Evening all. How we doing? It's Monday night.
Is it?
It's not Friday night or Saturday night or Sunday morning. It's Monday now, pal. You can relax. All I can say is we did it. Mad as we are, we did it, and we did it, I think, in some style in the end.
We did.
The first thing to say, above all else, is thank you to everyone that joined us for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, 5 hours, and some of you nutters that joined us for almost all of the 30 hours. In fact, I think some of you did join us for the full 30 hours. You're madder than we are. You're madder than we are because all you could do was sit and watch. At least we got to talk a bit and, you know, sing a bit and auction a bit and do all the rest of it. So you buggers are crazy. But do you know what? We love all of you. We absolutely love all of you because we did something quite unusual on Saturday, and Friday and Saturday. Apart from raising an awful lot of money and raising a huge profile for Abbies Fund.
Now, obviously,
we made a whole load of new friends and people that we'd never come across before. That now we consider friends of the business, friends personally. And do you know what? That's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. I love it. I love it. Names that I've seen in the past but never really engaged with. People now that I consider absolute gentlemen and gentlewomen, and I'm just so pleased to have finally got a chance to say hello and thank you.
Obviously, it is Monday. We will be having Cooper versus Wilson, although the month has already been won by 3 times Wilson. However, apart from that tonight, we also have a very, very special guest coming on around 7 o'clock. So make sure you are watching for that. Who is the person behind everything that we've been doing recently? So,
indeed.
So she's going to come on about 7 o'clock-ish. And we've got a big announcement to make after that as well tonight. In fact, we've got a couple of announcements to make. But we have an announcement to make about our fund. And we also have another announcement to make. So you may want to hang around. Because, but you know what? I only managed to get back out of bed today from the weekend, and I'm absolutely exhausted, as is Cooper. But We wouldn't change it for the world. Every one of you guys, every one of our team, everyone that done anything over that whole 30 hours done us proud, more proud than you'll ever know. And most importantly, the charity. So, but we'll find out about that a little bit later on. After I kick Cooper's ass. Okay, just remember something. We will be joined by our independent adjudicator, Kaylee, will be joining us shortly, who always judges very fairly and accordingly. And although
awards Wilson,
although dummies get spot, you know, she does a good job.
She's great, is Kay.
But she will be. What time are we on? We're only on 10 past, so she'll be coming in about 5 minutes. Naked, I think she said.
I bloody hope not.
Or did I pick up? Did I pick it up wrong? See, after the weekend, I'm all over
she said knackered, not naked.
Oh,
knackered.
Right. Okay. After I was, just, one of these things. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. It feels like we've just done 15 rounds with Fury. But and came out on
a grizzly bear.
For sure. I'll tell you what. All that love, guys. I tell you, do you know, you've honestly, guys. Never, ever.
So next time we're going for 60 hours.
Fuck that. There will be an executive decision right now that if the word or the number, 30, is ever mentioned again, I told Cooper today he has to get in his car, come straight up here and punch me right in the face.
I did say that.
I didn't really think, George. I actually went to bed and done some work. Meantime, I had a message from Mrs. Cooper saying that Cooper was out like a light.
15 minutes afterwards, I was zonked. I was gone. Maybe a cup of tea. I don't think I'd been drunk it.
Had a good rest yesterday, although I was working. I was working from bed. But I feel like I had a good rest. And then I actually had a lie-in this morning for the first time in ages, and I didn't wake up until about 10 o'clock, which never happens. So,
yeah.
But there's good reason why I've been working the last couple of days, and we'll find out why later on. Mr. Dorman, I think he's here. People are saying how you doing. I haven't seen him comment because the frickin' comments are going mad. Mr. Dormouse, thank you so much.
Looks like, just from the WhatsApp group there, looks like Mick's on another 24-hour ban.
Yeah.
So you probably won't be able to comment tonight. Don't worry, Mick. Don't worry, Mick. Love you, pal. Love you.
Massive thank you to Dormouse for all his help at the weekend. I know that he's suffering for it now as well. But he done us proud. And Stuart and Jamie and everyone else that was live with us.
Rara and Orbs right the way through the night and the following morning.
Yep. We couldn't thank all of you enough, genuinely. It got a bit emotional, I think. I don't know who was worse, but
well, that video does me, you know what I mean? It does me, but I'm glad it does me. You know, it does me in a good way.
Funny you should mention that, because I will be playing it tonight, because since it is there, I'd be really not to.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we will have an Abbies Fund auction tonight. We have got our final figure which is not going to be a final figure, but we'll explain and expand on that later.
Yeah.
But we will be having an Abbies auction tonight, which has been some donations already. And something very, very, very special might make its way into that auction tonight as well. Prizes, guys. Anyone that bid on anything, I've got a stack here of stuff that's ready to go out with the courier tomorrow. Please, please, please bear with us. I've had messages yesterday asking when the parcels are coming from the weekend. I messaged Cooper this morning. I said, would it be okay to put a message on the page and tell everyone to fuck off? And he said, maybe not that. That's not the words I would use. We'll try this. So we did come up, or Cooper did come up with something else that's suitably similar. Everything will be coming out, but you please bear with us. There were so many things won. There's things coming from all over the place direct to you.
Yeah.
And there's a stack of stuff here that I've done as much as I can today.
Yeah.
To get ready to go.
It's fair to say that everything will be dispatched by Wednesday, maybe Thursday morning at the latest, but everything will go out in the next couple of days. We'll get it to you as quick as we can. It's the sheer volume of stuff that was auctioned and won in duck races, and the sheer number of places that's all going to, different people that took part and got involved. Please bear with us. It's a lot of work to shift to arrange all of that. And for the most part, he's on his own.
Hang on. I don't even know how this has just happened.
What?
But we've got a visitor.
Have we?
We've got two visitors.
Got two visitors?
Hang on.
All right, my lovers. How you be doing, boys? So, what's happened was...
Is that a unicorn?
No, not a unicorn. That's Wurzel Capone. He just got back from China. And
was he wearing that hat? Did he get through customs with that hat on?
Oh, unbelievable the powers I has with customs and stuff.
Am I seeing something? Is that a carrot super glue to the top of his hat?
It is. That's Wurzel Capone's symbol. Only problem was Daft Buggers lost his luggage and he didn't have his proper thing, so he's had to use a pair of my boxers.
It's terrible when that happens.
But
he has no sympathy.
Anyway, what happened was...
Where's the father?
What happened was the KOV Massive sent us a little message and said, we love Wurzel Father so much that they'd like Wurzel Father and Wurzel Capone to be the official adjudicators tonight.
That's sweet.
Right, okay, yeah.
For your challenge.
Kaylee, you're fucking sucked.
I think that's absolutely brilliant.
I'm not going to mention no names.
It's not going to do that.
Nothing to do with Kelly Grayson. Nothing at
all. No, Wurzel Father, as you know, nobody likes the grass.
Exactly.
Is that a credit? Is that a credit or stuck to his head?
That's Buggered Wilson up then.
I would tell you what it actually is.
Well done, Kay. Well done.
But
yeah.
It's still a bit early, but it's what his Mrs. Esme the sheep uses sometimes.
Oh right, yeah. Oh, he went for Esme in the end, did he?
Esme, yeah.
Ah, right. What happened to Doris? Was she let down badly?
He couldn't get on with her. She was a nightmare.
Really?
You never met anyone like Doris.
I'm assuming either. I'm, 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 either he doesn't speak very much, or he's scared to breathe, as he looks like he's got the crotch of your boxers in his mouth.
I wasn't going to mention that because I'd already mentioned the hat, but that does look like a pair of Y fronts.
It is my boxers because lost his luggage. And
But
he used to talk, but like I said at the weekend, when he's over in China seeing our contact, he's only gone and tried to eat a bat, but bugger tried eating him alive.
Right,
and
right.
he bit his tongue off. The
bat bit his tongue off. Well,
yeah.
I mean, you know, we could argue that that's maybe a good thing, mate. You know, because I've heard that the Capone person does talk a lot of shit anyway, so it's probably a good job that he can't talk. You know.
Well, when I had to break the news to Esme, she was jumping around the field like a spring lamb.
Yeah, I bet she was. Yeah. Although not having his tongue might be a bit of a letdown in the carrot department.
Hence what's on his head.
Yeah, well, I can see how that would work. You know, I love the little ears, and I do love the carrot. I'm not sure about the Y fronts, but you know, he's not a bad lad.
I mean, obviously, the Wurzel father must be proud to have him in his squad. Like,
must be. Yeah. Right hand man.
Right hand man.
You know.
Yeah.
But the Wurzel father and the rest of the Wurzel mafia would like to say they didn't get a chance weekend because that bloody biggie, he kept popping up and getting his tuppence worth in. But all the Wurzel mafia wanted to say to Mr. Owen Wilson and Gary Cooper, what a bloody good job you done weekend. Absolutely amazing.
It's great fun, wasn't it?
It was.
We enjoyed it very much. We enjoyed trying to stay awake for most of it, and it was great fun, I must admit. And thank you very much to all that got involved, including the illustrious Mr. Vapors Harcom and the very dangerous Jamie Fallickwicks as well. They were great guys.
It was bloody good weekend.
It was, yeah, it was.
But I believe you two have a challenge to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we do. Yeah, we do. And we're hoping that you'll be able to tell us who's voted for us and exactly what we're supposed to do in this challenge.
I am. What buttons do I press here? Oi. So,
yeah.
Voting for Mr. Wilson.
Yes.
Is Jamie Vapes Wicks, Paul Vape Wilkinson, Deke Duffy, Stuart Vapes Arkham, Kelly Emberson, Pete N.T. Sayin, Sharon Duffy, Sophie Lucy Clarkson, Tom Harris, Kirsty Vape Arkham, Gary Cooper, Michael Fletcher, Kelly Marie Anner, John Emerson, and Joe Barry. Giving Mr. Wilson.
Mr. Cooper voted for me.
I certainly did.
Giving Mr. Wilson 15 votes.
Well, that's a veritable number.
So, voting for Mr. Cooper, who had 14 votes, so close. bloody close.
Close.
Was. How did that bugger do that? Was Rara Vapes Makepeace, Mick Cartman, Wade Wilson, Daniel Ian Lee, Andy Stanton, Wayne Leach, Joe Mahmid, Owen Wilson, Sean Anner, Lisa Harrison. By the way, I've got a message for Lisa. It's pastry, not cake. Lee D. Whittle, Kirsty Cooper, Raoul Meadows, and Evan John Randall.
All very sensible people.
Very close.
Yeah.
I voted for Cooper this week. He voted for me.
Do you know what the challenge is?
We've had to go and buy donuts.
You have. So what you got to do is no time limit as such. You got to eat 2 donuts without licking your lips, wiping your face, and finish them completely. You are not allowed to touch your face with your hands or your tongue, your arm, nothing.
So we're allowed to pick up the donut,
Of course,
bite the donut,
eat it,
yeah,
but you are not allowed to wipe your lips, your face, using anything, and you are not allowed to lick your fingers till you finished the challenge.
okay then.
And us is watching close. We'd be looking for any stealth licking going on.
Okay. You tell us when you're ready, Wurzel Father, and we'll go for it.
Right. Are both ready?
Both ready?
Off you go then.
It's a strawberry jam. That doesn't taste like strawberry to me. It tastes more like a bloody biscuit than a donut.
Can you stop
Sounds like
sticking your
this.
carrot in my ear hole? Bugger sticking his carrot in my ear hole here.
Some might say that is foreplay.
Tis to this bugger. Got to keep an eye on him.
Oh, his phone's ringing now. Hello? What's up, babe? I'm on a live, remember? I'm on a live, sweetheart. Can you ring your mum? All right. Bye for now. Right.
Oh,
Right.
fuck.
Huh?
I've licked my lips.
Did you lick?
Yep.
He did.
Before I lick anything, can we have an official decision?
So, Wurzel Father and Wurzel Capone, I can declare it is official that this week's challenge is fair and square won by Mr. Gary Cooper.
Thank God for that. Well, in fairness, it's only a consolation prize because Wilson was already 3-1 up, so I could only finish at 3-2. But
That's it.
I'll take the win graciously. I'll take the win graciously tonight. I'll take the defeat graciously to Wilson. That's now 2 months on the trot for him. And good luck to that. He's done really, really well.
That is the second month that Mr. Owen Wilson, Wheelchair Superman, is the champ.
But I believe there are some conditions attached to his temporary custodianship of the trophy, and that is if he continues to show the trophy, then we encourage everyone to PM him and ask him where their parcel is.
That is right, Mr. Cooper. You all heard it, yeah?
Yeah.
But I'll give him his due. I've heard it's been very, very good the last couple of weeks.
Anyone sends me a message and asks me where the parcel is, I will hand deliver it, turn it sideways, and stick it right up your candy asses.
I actually haven't had my parcel yet, but I'm supposed to be coming out today, so I'm still waiting.
I know, it's supposed to be there today. That's a very special parcel, and you'll find out why later, guys.
You will.
Right. Gentlemen, thank you very much for letting us come on and adjudicate.
Yeah, we're very grateful to you, Wurzel Father and Wurzel Unicorn thing. We are very grateful. It's been an honour to have you on here, and you know, we look forward to future engagement with the Wurzel Mafia on a crew by crew basis. Obviously, we'll leave.
There will be.
we'll leave it to Biggie to negotiate the terms of such an arrangement.
So sort it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Find, now that you've crushed our party, that Biggie might appear on your live without you realizing it, and he might not be alone.
Don't tell him about his.
Is that a threat? Is it a threat?
No, not at all. We don't do the threats, mate.
It's a promise.
Nah, we just like to, filter out a little bit of inside info every now and again.
Anyway, gentlemen, thank you very much. I was going to go sort this bugger out now with some clothes.
Absolutely. You'll go sort him out, and he's playing with his carrot, by the way.
I know. I can see the bugger in the camera, yeah.
Yeah.
I know that he's behind you, ready to ferment it in your body.
Don't stand up too fast, Wurzel Father.
I never stands up round in unless my back's against the wall.
I think that's probably a good idea.
So, anyway, gentlemen, have a good live. Very nice to come and see you again. And we will speak to you later.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good evening.
Good evening.
Pillocks. Brilliant. Love that. Well done, Kate. Well done, everybody involved in that. That was fantastic.
The repercussions of what just happened will be catastrophe.
Well, it could be considerable, bro. I mean, who's to tell? You know what a loose cannon he is.
Well, this is it. So, everybody that voted for Cooper this week will go onto the wheel. And for the big wheel, it's going to have loads of names in that. I'm telling you that. There's going to be lots of names on it. That threw me right off completely.
Yeah, it's throwing you off the scent, innit? You thought Kay was coming in.
Good.
She had us convinced. She played that game really well. Kaylee Grayson, well done. You are devious indeed. Brilliant. Love it.
You're fired.
No, you're not. You're reinstated. P45 reinstated.
It did me as well. I had to look away. It was, but I wouldn't expect any less.
It was a brilliant idea, Kate. It was a brilliant idea. Absolutely fantastic. We loved it. Yeah, like Staten says, Wilson thought he was in for the win, and then along comes the Wurzel Father and Wurzel Cornetto, and what can I say?
You know what? I had to concede though. I had to concede when I licked my lips because, and I don't think anybody noticed, but I'd already done it beforehand and tried to cover it up.
Really?
And then I couldn't help it.
With things like that, you don't even know you're doing it sometimes. You just do it as an auto thing and you don't realise you're doing it.
It's having the beard as well, and it sticks around the beard.
It does. It gets really, really crispy around the edge of your mouth where the whiskers are.
When you know. We're going, Keddy, I need to reply. Not your email, your message. I've not had a chance today so far, but I will. Jamie was at the Lulu apparently.
We're not sacking any of you, Ali. Don't worry. I don't care whose idea it was. It was brilliant and it was good fun. And always good to see the Wurzel Father and the Wurzel Cornetto.
Ali's idea, was it?
Mm-hmm.
We will have words in the chat later. You bastards.
I'm sure they'll have engineered it between them one way or the other. I need to just whip downstairs and get a pod for my drag. A coil for my drag. Can I have 2 minutes just to go get one? I'll change the juice. Yeah.
I'm just gonna, guys. I just have had a delivery. Bear in mind, I've got to get all these other parcels out. But I have just had a delivery of all of the PNP coils, lots of other stuff, some real nice stuff. to get all this stock up. So in stock as of now, we have all of the RPM coils, the triple coils. We've got all of the artery coils for the Nugget, both coils. We've got the pods in, the big pods for both the geez, my head's gone mince. For the drag and for the Nugget, and for the like and all of that stuff as well. We have all of that stuff in stock now and available. They'll be up on the website later. So if you were looking for calls or you've been waiting for them, if you've already ordered them with me, just drop me a little message and remind me, because I'll need to get them all sorted out. But there's a lot of stuff there I need to get done later as well. So, but we have all coils for most things now in stock. Kelly is looking forward to my biggins. Well, I hope you have fun with your biggins. Probably a few people would look forward to them biggins. Whatever ones you're speaking of, I have no need some more calls. Paul needs coils. I think. Yeah, drop me a message, Paul. Get some freebies in my box then. Stanton, you've got boxes coming from everywhere. You have a box coming from me, which is that one, which holds a certain rainmaker and something very special.
You know what? He dropped off those auction lots to me yesterday, and he says to me, "I gathered I won a fair bit then. Bought a fair bit last night." I said, "I think you did, yeah." I said, "Well, why? Do you not remember?" He said, "I was a bit pissed. I woke up this morning, checked my bank balance, there was bugger all left." Nice one, Stanton.
So, Rara, Cooper has already told you.
What's that?
No socks involved. In our chat room last night.
Oh yeah. Yes, you were accused of conveniently hiding a sock, weren't you?
I was.
Yeah.
Cooper knows though. Cooper knows. I tell you what, your comment nearly finished my life last night. It was the funniest comment I have ever seen.
Well, it was true.
I don't know whether to slap her or feed it crumbs.
You know, sometimes I just come out with stuff. I have no idea where it comes from. None whatsoever. I just come out and I sit and laugh my tits off at what I've written or what I've said. I don't even know it's coming. You know what I mean? Where the hell did that come from? I don't know. But you're right, it was quite funny.
Yes, after we make a certain announcement later, I'll be able to tell you, or you'll be able to guess what's in your box, Mr. Stainton, along with everyone else in our team.
Well, when are we doing that particular announcement? Because we've got a little while yet before.
Well, I mean, we could do it now.
We've got a guest in between 6:45 and 7. It's only 25 to.
Where do we start, though? I mean, where do we start? You know what I mean?
We've got an auction to do after the guests. So yeah. Well, we start at the beginning, right? Back to the beginning. In the beginning, there was nothing, and God created light. In this case, we didn't create light, but we did have a series of recipes to create shortfall juice. So they were done, and they were nice, they were good. In fact, some of them were brilliant. But we weren't happy. We wanted better. We wanted stronger. We wanted harder hitting. We wanted flavours that everyone would like. So tonight, we can announce the launch of the first 5 of the new 3-star short fills range. Take it away, Wilson.
Which consist of the top seller of the previous juice.
Yeah.
And Cooper will eloquently tell you exactly the background of these flavors. But the first one that we're very, 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 very excited about is the Crown Jewels.
Now, this flavor was my concept flavor from years ago. And about 5 years ago, I was going to do this. I'm going to get this produced, but never did. And it wasn't until last year that we went for the original Mark 1 version of it. This has been a flavor that's been in my brain for a long, 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 long time. This is the all-new, fully improved Crown Jewels. It is a freshly squeezed orange and Bucks Fizz mix. It's a beautiful, beautiful complementary flavor to the Crown Jewels salts. It's stronger, it's fresher, it's tastier than the original short fill Crown Jewels, and I guarantee this one will tickle taste buds across the country and possibly wider. Crown Jewels was our top selling short fill. It's always been up at the top of the selling list of the salts, and it was an absolute no-brainer to continue that into the 3-star short fill range, which is why it's there. And because I love it.
So next up, didn't take too much convincing for this. We did ask everyone a few weeks ago as a random question, if
theoretically speaking,
we were to do something, what would you like to see? So we went with what everyone said. And without any question, this was one of the first ones that came up, and it has made it to the shortfalls, and that is
Jolly Banana Milkshake. Again, we pulled, and this one just smacked everything. It's the right flavour. It's a beautiful, beautiful milkshake blend. It is exactly what you expect from going to a local franchise outlet and enjoying a milkshake, only better because it's in vape form. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Fresh banana. Look at Kelly Mariana. Yeah. Kelly, it's for you, sweetheart. How could we not have a banana in there?
They are all 65-35.
They are pod friendly. Yeah, absolutely. Pod or sub-ohm, no problem with either. But that one was a no-brainer, to be honest with you, because whilst it's a relatively new flavour, it absolutely outstripped and outsold a lot of the other flavours very, very, very quickly.
And along with that,
obviously
comes
its brother juice, because this one was so close behind it, there was only a couple of bottles in it. The strawberry milkshake, which again is remarkably reminiscent of the wonderful milkshake that you enjoy from your local franchise takeaway outlet, except it's better because it's in vape form.
Very true. And I'm actually vaping it right now for the first time.
As a sub-ohm, yeah, rather than a salt.
So that one is available now as well.
Yeah.
We weren't just going to stop there. No.
No, we're not stopping there, no.
So we thought, we've got Crown Jewels, we've got the milkshakes. We're going along this kind of theme at the moment with these ones of being juicy ones.
Yeah.
And there was only one way to go that was an absolute no-brainer from the time we were advised from the
world's leading vaping chef.
Yes. How the fuck did you know I had that one, man? This has made it to shortfall.
Because here I am with my GT Nugget with a mix of the original Prince and the new. And I'll tell you something. Prince Regent, which is Prince Albert's brother, is the most beautiful, beautiful, fruity pear and pineapple that you will find anywhere on the market. The fruits are so fresh. They complement each other so well. And if you don't believe me, go and have a look at the Unhinged Saltcast with Stuart Vapes Harkham, who reviewed this one. He reviewed the original Prince Albert, and his recommendation led to Prince Regent. It's fresh, it's fruity, it's just delicious.
None of these are iced. None of these are iced. We have concentrated mainly on the flavour of these ones.
Yeah.
There might be at some point iced ones to come.
Yeah.
At the moment, these are what you wanted, what you asked for. And last but not least.
Well, this one topped the poll.
Anyone guess what the fifth one is?
This one absolutely topped our poll by a margin.
Just got to say, I bought my big sis a drug from Owen and came with this juice. She hasn't touched a fug since. Brilliant. Wasn't even a margin. This one absolutely smashed the polls to bits. Not Kryptonite. Kryptonite has not made the shortfalls.
It hasn't.
Although it may, but at the moment, this was what the people asked for, and this is what the people are getting.
Deadpool. The most amazing cherry limeade flavour that I've certainly ever tasted. When we pulled a couple of months back, this one just flew away with the lead. Most people selected this as being the one that they would like to see in short fill version as opposed to salts. So it was an absolute no-brainer for us to have this one made. And there it is in short fill version, 65-35, as Owen says. You can use it in your pods. You can use it in your sub-home kits. It's an unbelievably brilliant flavour. Not a combination I was excited about when we discussed with the heroes what sort of flavours they would like to see. However, it's banging, absolutely banging. And there's no getting away from it. It is such a popular flavour. So it had to make the first 5. This is the first of a range of 3-star short fills. There will be at least another 5 coming along shortly. There may be more. But that's the first of the 5. So, Owen, in terms of price.
So, funny you should ask. The price of these shortfalls are going to be $8.95 each for a 50ml shortfall. However,
bearing in mind we've improved these short fills. We've used high-end concentrates and companies that provide high-end service. These are a different class to our previous short fills, and the price has to reflect that because it's cost us an awful lot more.
Mick was always going to make it. But for all 5, they are $8.95 each. For all 5, we are doing a special offer that will be available after the live. All 5 posted for £40 only.
Yep. That includes your postage and packing.
So that we've been dying to tell you about this for ages. We have dropped to the odd minor,
we didn't tell Deke. We didn't tell Deke for obvious reasons.
We
didn't tell Deke. We didn't tell Deke. As much as we love him, probably would have slipped out somewhere along the line. Yeah. So the promos, the flavour profiles, etc., will appear after this live at some point this evening. They will be available on the website after this live. You can buy all 5 for £40, fully inclusive. That includes your postage and packing, and they will be out to you in the next couple of days.
You can do that. KMH, you can do that, no problem at all.
You certainly can. KMH, you have a special box. You have a special box coming as well, so
I may have to. Put me down from which will pay Friday when it's paid. I'll speak to the group in the group chat after, guys.
Yeah, hold on, team, hold on.
Yeah, we've already discussed that. So they are all there, guys. The Crown Jewels, honestly, amazing, amazing. The milkshakes. I have just, for the first time, tried the strawberry milkshake, and if you liked the salt, you're gonna absolutely love the shortfalls. Just remember my biggest one.
These have only just landed, boys and girls. So they have only just landed. I haven't even got mine yet, so I've not tried them yet. But Owen's had a chance to have a sneaky, and I just can't wait. I just can't wait.
As always, our first review of these will be done by the Leeds Vaping.
No, the world's leading vaping chef.
World leading vaping chef and his sidekick James. They will have them in the next couple of days. So make sure you keep an eye out for that, and then we've got some decisions to make as to what we do after that. There is only a limited amount of these at the moment. Plenty to go around though. And when they go, we'll get another limited amount. But they are very limited.
Costs a lot of money to do this, boys and girls. Costs us a lot of money to do this. So we've gone for a limited stock in the first instance. We'll gauge how they sell. I've got a feeling if people try them, they will reorder them. So that will give us the opportunity to continue production. But
we have spoken about what next. The next 5, what will they be? And we haven't fully decided on what they are going to be, from the salts to the juice. But I can probably confirm that Purple Hulk will make it to shortfall.
Again, going from the responses to the poll that we put up about 6 weeks ago, Purple Hulk scored very well. Iceman scored very well.
Iceman, Eyes and Iceberg.
Eyes and Iceberg and Pink Princess scored very well. I was a bit disappointed with Poison Ivy. You people need to try Poison Ivy. It's absolutely bloody gorgeous. I think it only got 3 votes. Come on, try the Poison Ivy. You'll love it, honestly.
That is real nice. I really like that one myself. Yeah, we're going to put Buckwit in the shortfall. Just for you to enjoy. But there will be more announcements made. All of them are not going to go to shortfall. We're going to concentrate on the ones that we have. We've got 20 flavors now in the salts. They will stay. We're not thinking about adding on that yet.
No, there's no plans at the moment. We've got 20 salts available, which I think is a comprehensive range. There is more than something for everyone in amongst the salts, that's for sure. So we're going to continue with the salt range as it is for now, and let's build up the short fill range as well to a decent number.
I think you just rose up there a second.
You did, mate. You're buffering a little bit.
If you like a bit of buffering.
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
Oh.
Ali says she tastes good. She promises. It's Ali's flavour Poison Ivy. Boys and girls, please treat yourself to some Poison Ivy, because honestly, you will not be disappointed. It's a very unique American recipe. It's a dusted fruits, like an American style recipe. The flavors that we used in there are American style flavors. They're not the usual sort of fruits that you're used to. They are American styled. You know, these concentrates take some sourcing. The recipe takes some putting together, and they are produced to exactly the recipe that we send. So please, you know, try poison ivy. It's well worth it. Believe me, you won't be sorry. You won't be sorry.
I can also confirm all 5 of these will be in the Abbies Fund auction this evening.
Yes.
Which means you will be the first person, apart from our team, to receive these juices.
You will. You will. So look out for the Abbies Fund auction coming after our special guest, who we're hoping is going to be with us very shortly.
Well, she probably would have sent her the link. although she may be trolleyed, according to her message, but we like trolling.
Cheers, Wade. And Wade, let me know honestly what you think. It's a truly American flavour. This isn't a European or Malaysian flavour. This is a truly American flavour. This was the most complicated of the recipes that we produced, that Wilson produced. It's a number of American-style fruits with an American-style dusting. It's quite unique. You won't have tasted anything like this in the UK before. Genuinely a stateside flavour.
And apparently, the world's leading vaping chef managed to pick all of the flavours out.
Yeah, he did. I didn't think he'd get it. I honestly didn't think he'd get it. There are 7 fruits in there, and he got all 7 of them. And I thought what would throw him off was that these are American flavours. And I thought that might throw him off a little bit, but the bugger got him. He really did. He got all 7. Dear me. Which shows you that he's half decent. He knows his job, he knows his job. But yeah, we'll blow a little bit of smoke up his backside. Darren's tried it already. Hi, Melissa. We're feeling a bit knackered, sweetheart. A bit sore and a bit knackered. But we're okay. We're okay.
Nobody has tried it already. Oh,
what?
Oh, unless you're talking about
poison ivy.
What was he talking about?
Poison ivy.
Ah.
Wade's cracking up his bottle now. He's going to let us know. But Darren had a bottle the other day, and he said it's great.
I like it. I really like it.
Yeah, I do. Of all of the hero salts, that was the one I was looking forward to trying. I knew I'd like it, and I did. You know, others surprised me more because I didn't think I'd like them, but I bloody do. I mean,
do you know
listen, the lemon custard that we've just introduced, you have to try that. You have to try that. Believe me, I'm not a custard vapor. My favourite all-time lemon flavour, though, is Dinner Lady Lemon Tart. This leaves it for dead. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Lisa,
yeah, Lisa, I'm just talking about yours now.
Your box has got multiple bottles of this in it, which will be going out with the courier tomorrow. Because there's always...
Oh, Wade's an executive chef. Hey, that's going to be brilliant. Go for it, Wade. See if you can get the 7 flavours. I'll be interested to see if you can. That's interesting. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Katie's just messaging me. Not that I'm letting anyone know who it is, who our guest is, but
ping ping. So, boys and girls, our guest, believe it or not, is quite camera shy and quite nervous. So, please be nice. I know you will. We had a video call yesterday, and she was even nervous to do that. Never mind him appearing on a YouTube and Facebook video with you lot. Yeah, pre-TPD. I totally agree, Raoul. It was really, really great. It really was. So be nice. She's a little shy, lovely lass.
Although she did say she might be battered.
She's probably going to have a couple of glasses of vino as a to build up the nerves to do this. I believe it or not, during the video call yesterday, Wilson is laid there naked in bed.
It was. I couldn't move. I mean, I wasn't completely. I had my sock.
You had your socks on, didn't you? Well, one of them. Yeah.
We have a visitor. But just before she comes up on the screen, I think it's only we should play our video.
I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, this video encapsulates everything that this is about and why we've done this and why you've all been amazing. Please watch it one more time.
When I think back on these times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I'll look and see your face. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. And everywhere I am there you'll be. Will you show me how it feels to feel the sky within my reach? And I always will remember all the strength you gave to me. Your love made me make it through. Oh, I owe so much to you. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am there you'll be. 'Cause I always saw in you my light, my strength. And I wanna thank you now for all the ways you were right there for me. You were right there for me. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. In my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am.
Got me again. Bloody hell.
That was the most love I have ever seen on one of our screens. We'll love again. This is Abbies' mum. Katie.
Hey, hello. Jeez, I didn't know he was going to play that then. That's really got me.
Yeah, it got me again, Katie, as well. Yeah. Thank you for coming on the live. We really, really
God,
appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you
And
for inviting me along.
No,
Yeah,
you're very,
so-
very welcome. We know you're a little bit nervous, and I've warned them all that you're slightly.
I've got my wine. I've got my wine.
That'll do the job. That'll do the job. Now, boys and girls, this is Katie. Katie's the reason that Abbies Fund exists, to honour her beautiful daughter, Abby. You know the story by now. Katie and her family know how every single one of us feel that have experienced baby loss and child loss in all its forms. It's the most heartbreaking thing anyone can go through. Katie took all of that heartbreak and turned it into something quite amazing. I'd never heard of Abbies Fund before June the 12th last year. And in the days following the loss of my grandsons, Abbies Fund all of a sudden became a massive, massive beacon of light in our family in a way that we never imagined. And it's been that way ever since. We went through months of heartache and at our lowest point, and the one thing we could always turn to was the beautiful memories that Abbies Fund provided us for our boys. And I can't ever forget that or ever stop being so grateful for it. When Owen and I discussed this months ago, this was a no-brainer. And I wanted personally to get the feeling that my daughter was proud and that my grandsons would be proud of us doing something for the charity that gave us that beacon of light. And this beautiful lady down here is the reason Abbies Fund exists. And she's the inspiration behind what we've done. And Katie, we are just absolutely delighted to have provided you a little beacon of light in a dark time for your own charity with lockdown and all the rest of it, and your fundraising events going a little bit skewered because of what's happened.
Yeah, everything's cancelled this year. It's Abby's 10th birthday this year, as you know. So we had so many events planned, and everything is just closed. It's been a really bad year. And then you guys came along. Wow.
Well, we came along. What we didn't expect
for anyone,
to bring this army of people with us that are watching tonight and that have supported us through this 2 months.
Yeah,
this is an absolute legion of people that have got involved in this.
I cannot believe. Sorry, guys. Go on.
What they've done so far, it's helped us to do that.
Mad, absolutely mad. I can't believe just how everybody has got behind you guys. I know you guys set it up, but I am absolutely blown away and humbled by the whole vaping community. It's just incredible. They are all so generous and so amazing, and we can't thank every single one of them enough. We are so grateful. The difference this makes is amazing. They will allow us to help so many families. Just incredible. Exactly. Thank you to absolutely every one of you.
Well, do you know what? Well, none of us want thanks, Katie. We just want you to carry on doing what you've been doing for all this time, and you do it so well.
Comments, Katie, but the whole screen is jammed full of love.
It is.
No, it seems silly. I keep saying this. Thank you is such a little word, and it really doesn't seem much. And I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Just thank you to all of you. We are genuinely blown away and so grateful. We really, really are. We're grateful for any donation. Don't get, £5, £10, £1. It's everything means such a lot to us. But it's how you've all got behind. Everybody's got behind you guys, the whole community, and that's something you don't see very often. And it's completely blown me away. It really has.
You're right, and it's blown me and Milson away as well, to be honest with you, Katie. I told that story 2 months ago, maybe selfishly for my own reasons, because I felt that if I told it, I would feel better for going out there, and I did. And we wanted to raise a few £100. 8,275 pounds.
Mad, absolutely.
You know,
the reason it's so far is because most people will be aware that we were going to do this till the end of July, which would have been tonight.
Yeah.
But we're not going to do that.
Nah, you can't
We're
stop
going to do it as long as it takes. Every single Monday, guys, will be an Abbies auction. Every penny of that will go to Abbies Fund. And we will do that as long as the charity is still going. We will keep doing that every single week.
Just amazing. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. And I love being part of this. It's so nice for me to be part of this and to have met you guys as well. It's just awesome. I can't wait till this whole lockdown stuff's finished so we can actually all get together and meet each other properly, which has been awesome.
Me either. I mean, it's going to be a great celebration of everything that's happened. And I can't wait either, Katie. I know you and I have met and all the rest, but
briefly on the doorstep.
Briefly on the doorstep, but to be able to meet up and actually just talk through what's happened and share the experience of this from all of our perspectives. I mean, from your perspective, from my perspective, from the community's perspective as well. I honestly, I've never seen anything. I've been in the vape industry for nearly 7 years. I've never seen anything like this. This is beyond anything that has ever happened before. Bearing in mind as well, we are still waiting for the audio platforms to launch a single. They too are weeks and weeks and weeks behind because of the lockdown. So we haven't even got the single out yet. So God only knows where that's going to go. I haven't got a clue.
I have had an email today.
Oh, really?
It will be out in the next 48 hours.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God. How excited! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Right, when that gets released, everyone jump on whatever platform you download your audio from.
Get it downloaded
and buy the single. Owen Wilson, All of the Stars. We lost out to Barry Manilow.
No way, not this time.
We're not losing out to Barry Manilow again. No way. I like Barry Manilow. There's nothing wrong with Coca Cabana and all the rest of it. We are not losing out to Barry Manilow again. The easily listening chart. We want All of the Stars by Owen Wilson. All of the proceeds to Abbies Fund. We want it at number one. We need your help to do it. So get it downloaded. And we'll let you know when the second it appears. Watch out for a post on our Facebook page and on our website. You will also see on our website, right, scroll right down to the bottom. You'll see now that we've included the Abbies Fund donation option on there as well. You can donate through us. You can donate direct to Abbies Fund. It makes no difference. As long as the money ends up with Abbies Fund, that's all we're bothered about. Let's get that cash rolling and keep that cash rolling. As Owen has said, every Monday night, we're going to hold an Abbies Fund auction. So no matter what it sells for, whether it's a tenner, whether it's 100 quid, the money goes to Abbies Fund so that every week they've got some money still trickling in to keep them doing the amazing things that they do.
Oh, thank you so much.
Well, listen, we've all embraced this, Katie. We've all taken this to our hearts.
Incredible, absolutely incredible.
But the incredible thing is that you took the darkest time of your life and created something amazing for so many people. So many people, so many hundreds, maybe even thousands now of people will have benefited and seen a ray of light through the things that you do and maybe never know your name. Well, the name Katie Cowell won't ever go from my heart, lass. It's there forever and a day.
It's so kind. Thank you. Oh, you make me cry. Stop.
Well, if I can cry, you can. It's not a problem. I wrote like a book on that video.
I think we all had our fair share of that over the weekend.
Got to say, you both look a lot better than you did on the other night or the other morning.
Yeah.
Apologies
for Wilkin appearing almost naked in bed as well, by the way. I know it's not a pretty sight.
It was a bit of a shock.
Yeah, I know.
I've heard that quite a lot. But it's,
listen, thanks for coming on, Katie. Thanks for coming on.
No, not at all.
Kelly's comment. Kelly is the one that makes the cubes, the memory cubes.
Kelly, hello. Thank you so much. Absolutely beautiful. They're absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Never leaves.
Yay, gorgeous. Oh, so nice. Yay. Oh, thank you for
stop crying. You told me to stop crying the other day. My woman's crying again now. Woman, you told me to stop crying the other day. I'm telling you to stop crying now. Right? I'll get you a bottle of wine after this is finished.
Bless you all.
So, Katie, thank you. Thank you for being inspired.
No, thank you.
Thank you for
all
bringing that
mine.
little ray of light to our lives at a time where there wasn't any light. And you're a wonderful, wonderful person, and we're so pleased that we've been able to help you like we have. And we're going to carry on helping you because we can't let this go now.
Thank you so much. Again, it's such a little word, but I'm just so grateful. Just so grateful. Really am.
I know you are, lass. I see it in your eyes. I know. Yeah, we've got to move on and do an auction.
Okay.
£8,275.33 isn't enough. We're going to go and raise now.
No. £8,275.33 is not enough. You're right.
It's not enough. It's not enough. We're not happy at that. We want some more.
And when we get to 10,000, we're going to go for 15,000. Then when we get to 15,000,
when we get to 15,000, we're going to go for 20,000. We're not letting it lie.
Funny.
we ain't been any more 30 hours, that's for sure. That has been confirmed.
I keep telling him we're going for 60 hours next time, but he won't have it.
No, definitely not. No. It's not allowed.
Do you know, Katie, we had some people joined us at 5 o'clock on a Friday night and watched continuously through all 30 hours. Didn't leave.
High five them all. High five.
They're madder than we are. You know, at least we have something to do. They just sat and watched us. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, I think we should get off into our auction. Do you not think,
right,
Mr. Wilson?
Thank you. Thanks for letting me come on. Really lovely to be able to say thank you and hello to everybody.
Won't be the last time we see you.
I'm going to say I'll see you again soon.
Of course. You can come on anytime at all.
Thank you. Take care,
Kate,
guys.
really
See you later.
Cheers. Bye for now. Boys and girls, she's really that bubbly in real life as well. What an amazing lady! Really, what an amazing lady. So humble, so unassuming, and so very, very grateful. And I think you could see quite clearly there what difference this has made.
You know what? To go through something like that in life and turn it into a positive the way that she's done.
Yeah.
Almost be on the edge of not being able to do it anymore.
Yeah.
And now having a little help to continue. You can see what it means. And that's what we ever wanted to do. So we spoke to her yesterday. She was checking me out when I was naked in bed. You're fucking laughing.
Oh, you wish.
See, actually, I know this. Stuart said it's just as I said that comment. So he meant that there.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He really did.
Hey, check out Wade's post. Just check out Wade's post there. Tick them off.
Almost.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I thought.
Almost.
It's one, isn't it?
Yep.
One. You are so bloody close, Wade. You are so bloody close.
Ali, don't tell him.
She's grasped it up.
But that is very close, though. That is very close.
You're one out, mate. You're one out.
Mm-hmm.
Think American. Think kind of tropical fruit. So, boys and girls, we continue with the Abbies Fund money raising project. We're going to dedicate our Monday nights now to Abbies Fund. So we're going to do an auction every Monday night from donations from our own stock, and that money will go directly to Abbies Fund. So they've still got, even though we've got a massive lump sum, they'll still get money coming in on a weekly basis.
The next email that I have coming in will be the one to say that the single's out. That single will be out for a certain period of time, and then you can buy it whenever, but it will be out for a certain period. We will be taking the other singles out for charities that we have promised it to. And we'll continue until we finish the whole album, and they'll all go out to their individual charities. But our charity that we will be flying the flag for, and be the best ambassadors that we can for it, is Abbies Fund, and that is in stone right now. You can see it on our website as well. If you go on our website, scroll down, you can click and go directly there. You can share the link, you can donate on it, do whatever. I might even put a little blog space on there, and if anyone wants to put their stories on there or whatever, that would maybe be nice.
I think that would be a good idea.
And check that out. Wurzel Father said, "Is the open to appear live with you anytime you come on Wurzel phone?" And no,
Katie, do not accept the Wurzel Father's invitation. That would almost be like inviting Biggie Smalls for tea with your parents.
Yes,
don't do it.
Just, so, full of announcements. We are continuing with Abbies Fund. It's not going to stop. Every Monday, anyone that wants to send donations, people have already said, keep sending them. We will get them all on every Monday, as we will in a minute. And our new juices are out. So the juices, as we said, £8.95 each, or £40 for all 5. They are available within an hour of me finishing this live tonight. They will be live and ready to go.
On the website.
And yeah, me make a payment and sort it out that way, and that's all fine as well.
All right. I just wanted to see who won.
Oh, we've had a little cry.
Did you not win?
No, but I'm still jumping those.
He's strong as he's Donny the Bull. He's strong as an ox. Look, he's all right. He's all right. Don't worry, Sam.
What was your charge?
Not to lick my lips, and I done it within half a donut.
But you know what? I didn't even notice, and he owned up, Sam. He owned up.
I did.
Oh well.
I did because I won.
I saved a little bit of face. I managed to drag it back to 3-2, but he's still this month's champion. And I graciously have congratulated him on the retention of his trophy through gritted teeth. But
are you okay?
Yeah.
You're okay with the whole situation?
Yeah. I'm in mid selling my new juice range.
Okay, I do apologise. I'll leave you to it. So these donuts that are sat here, what are they doing?
We're going to do another challenge in a minute, so you can't have them.
Are you really?
Sam, take the donuts.
Yeah,
take the donuts.
I'll take them.
I don't want the other one.
I cooked fine fuckers.
Okay, I do.
Give it to the chickens. That'll make a sweet egg.
Wonder if that would work.
I don't know.
Do you think? If we fed chocolate to the chickens, we'd get cream eggs?
That's a good question, which deserves a better answer than I can give you.
I'm going to try it and see what happens.
Well, give it a go. Will it sweeten the egg? Will it?
Cadbury's have to get the eggs from somewhere, surely.
They do, yeah.
They have to get them from somewhere.
Yeah.
Must have chocolate chickens.
Chocolate chickens. It's the obvious answer. Perhaps Wurzel Father knows. He's a man of the farm.
Well, that's true, but you know, after his gate crash tonight, he better watch his back.
Cooper licked his lips first. Bugger off, Deke, just because I won. Yeah,
I think he did as well. But you know, I'm still a champ, Deke. It's still Team One. You know what I'm saying? Three time.
We're not actually going to feed the chickens chocolate, people. Don't worry.
Used food for chickens.
Right, let's have an auction, Wilson, because we are now 10 minutes from the end.
If you
So
can
let's
get
let's have an auction.
Right, guys. In the auction this fine evening is, what can I see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 500ml bottles of juice, plus there is more there. Plus there's another, all of these that you see right in front of you, our new juice range. You can be the first to have your hands on these.
That's
Bad
Tony.
boy. So that's another 250 in there. There will also be a kit in here. Among a lovely little, because I've just had a big delivery, a lovely little mystery box will be included in that as well, containing lots of awesome stuff. And I might even put some. I might have
got Kaylee in now. Got Kaylee in now.
He did. It's true. So everything's going to be in this one. It's going to be a cracking auction, guys. You know what you've got to do.
So we're talking about 750ml of juice minimum. We're talking about salts. We're talking about some hardware.
Nice
We're talking about a mystery box. We'll put the lot in there.
Depending how it goes, I might put another bit of hardware in there as well. But as always, we start at 50 quid. Now, as you will know, the new juice is just about to get launched this evening. And it's £40 on its own for the 5 bottles. But you're also getting hardware. You're also getting a shitload more juice. You might get some salts. You're going to get a nice little mystery box full of stuff in there as well. Somebody starts at 50 quid. And I will start.
The timer.
Adrian Winchester goes straight in at 80 quid.
Fantastic, Adrian. Thank you.
Timer.
So the timer started. 3 minutes timer and a 1 minute lag. And we're at £80 with
Adrian wants to be the first to have the salt.
Wade's guessing by private message now.
Oh, George, 100 quid.
Whoa. That's brilliant, George. Thank you. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Right, the salts are definitely in there, George.
We're in there. Extra hardware.
Absolutely. Apps and some extra hardware as well now. So we're at 100 quid. For the salt juice, 105, Adrian. For the 500ml of branded premium juice. For the extra hardware and for the mystery items that are being thrown in.
There'll be a lot of mystery. Full of some nice stuff.
Of Wilson's stock.
We have 2 minutes and 5 seconds plus the lag. 105 quid. All of that money goes straight to Abbies Fund. We could have a war on our hands.
I could have a war.
106 for George.
106 for George. I like it. I like your style. Just keep it trickling up. That's the way to do it.
Was it George's address that I sent you today?
It was indeed. George has got he won one of the auctions that's going out from here. That's going out in the morning.
Will be coming out from here. Whoever wins it.
Kirsty wants to put my body in the auction as well.
Look.
I love the threes, Adrian. I love the threes. I love you thinking with the threes. That's brilliant.
1 minute 15. 1 minute 15 seconds, guys. Plus the lag.
£107.33. There's a reason for those threes. Adrian knows it. We know it, and it's spot on. 33. Oh, there's a reason for him, Rara, and it's a very, very apt reason. Nice one, Adrian. Totally with you on that one. Woman, if you put my body in this auction, I can't go and get you a bottle of wine after the live's finished.
That's true. 45 seconds plus the lag, guys.
So we're at £107.33, which is a fantastic bid. We're very grateful for that one, mate. Very grateful.
We're also very.
Anybody?
Can I just say one of those times running down? Adrian had a tab running over the weekend, and he paid the tab. He finished paying the tab, and then paid another donation of £25 to Abbies Fund. Thank you so much.
Yep.
The timer is out. Now
We're in the lag.
1 minute lag, and that starts right now. This is your 60 seconds, guys.
Adrian, mate, you are a legend in our eyes, pal. And Casey says, after the wine, of course, silly. Yeah. Yeah. I thought that might be the case. That's my reason for living, that is, you know.
Is George going to sneak back in? What do we think? Is he going to? We've got 30 seconds. Don't miss the lag, guys. 30 seconds.
107.33. I'm absolutely delighted.
108.33 with George, with 22 seconds to go. 20 seconds. 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
Down to the wire. 108.33 with George. I think he's timed his bid to perfection there. Oh, there it is. George has sneaked out. That was sniper action there, pal. I love that. I love it. Sorry, Adrian. We really appreciate your bid, pal. But George has snuck in there. Snuck in. Oh, Adrian came in late with 110.33. Oh, bugger. I don't believe it. Should we make an executive decision here?
I've got an executive decision. Guys, the winning bid was 108.33. I will do identical auction wins for both of you if you both want to pay 108.33, and I will send the same thing to both of you.
There you go, boys.
If you're in, let us know.
Adrian, if you want the identical package as George's one for 108.33, it's yours as well. We'll double the package. We'll double the prizes. And you can both have the same package for 108.33. I think that's the fair way to do it, because I absolutely hate this bloody lag thing, which is the bane of lives. So we'll do two if you want that, Adrian. That's entirely up to you. We like executive decision time, rah. It's what, apart from going to the shop for a bottle of wine for the wife, it's what I live for.
It's what Team KOV does best.
It is.
Clearly. So just let us know, Adrian. Let us know, and we will hook that up for you. And well done, George. Thanks. Oh, I'm very happy with that. So there we go. Both of them are doing it.
Yeah, Adrian's happy with that, pal. So can we put a second identical box together, please? And we'll get that out to both of those gents. Thanks, both of you. That's what a fantastic first week. What we call the trickling weeks for Abbies Fund. That's £216.66.
I was just going to say that. £216.66, which does that take us over the 8.5?
I'll tell you in a second. 216.
Just make the payment to normal size. phone.klb7@gmail.com.
922. It takes us to £8,491.99. Oh, bugger it! I'll put the rest in. That's we'll take it up to 8.5. I'll have the rest. I'll make that up to 8,500. If she's getting rid of my body.
There it is. £8,500, guys.
Kelly, don't worry, sweetheart. Don't worry. I'll make it up. Thank you, though. I'll make it up.
No. We'll sort that. All good, all good, all good. Let me just check the paper. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, guys, just make it to the normal place. George, Adrian, send it to owen.kov7@gmail.com. Friends and family. And we will get that sent over. As always.
Do it tonight, Paul. I'll do it tonight.
Yep. That means you're getting all the new juices first.
Well done, guys. And we'd love to hear your feedback from the new juice as well, please.
Yeah.
We want to know. We want to know what you think. Wade, send your PM to Owen. He will confirm or deny the accuracy of your palette. You did do very well there, though, mate. You got 6 out of 7. Oh, Kelly's already done it. So we're at 8,500 and whatever now. Well, thank you, Kelly. Orb stayed with us all night, right the way through the morning as well. I managed to get changed about 6 times without anyone noticing on camera.
She's like Mr. Ben.
How she did it, I don't know.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Are you a witch, Orbs? Are you a white witch? Do you have? Are you in touch with the paranormal at all? Because it was Rara that noticed it first. Rara said, "How come Orbs has got changed about 6 times and nobody's noticed?" It's true, she did. Well, we didn't even notice the once, Orbs. Nobody noticed that. There you were in your bath towel, and the next thing you know, you're all dressed like you're going to church or something.
Adrian, your payment is confirmed, mate. Thank you very, very much. Just waiting for George.
Bitchcraft.
I'll tie that. Bitchcraft.
It's dangerous, is that lad? He's dangerous. He's not going to escape that tag now, is he? Dangerous Jamie Wicks.
No. Lovingly known as James. He loves it when we call him that in the chat.
Dangerous Jamie. Yeah. Well, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed tonight as much as we have. It was fantastic to have Katie in to just let you know what your efforts mean to Hair and to Abbies Fund. I hope that's really cemented for you all the reasons we've been doing for this. I've got the privilege of talking to Katie on a regular basis, whereas you guys have, taken it on trust that she is who she is and Abbies Fund is what it is, and it's there for all to see. But I think you could see tonight from her reaction that this really has made a difference for her, and just so delighted to be able to share her smiling face, share her joy, and show you that this is a real person who means so much to real people. It's just lovely to have her on, and it won't be the last time. Now she's been on once, she'll have the confidence to come on again, I'm sure. Bing.
Can you give us a cheeky plug, mate, on our Dormouse comp? Love you from James.
Or is it a message?
It is. It is
Go
from
on then. Give him a cheeky plug. Give him a cheeky plug.
James Felicio Wicks. I don't know what the plug is. I think it's a bat plug.
The Dormouse competition they've got going.
They're doing a Dormouse competition. I can't remember what that is either. I think
check out the Orange Vapors page, boys and girls. You've got a chance to win.
Can you remember what it is?
A voucher for £10 off your next purchase from Dormouse.
That's what it is. £10 voucher. I don't know how they get it, but you'll find out if you check out Unhinged Vapors, guys. And if I think you've got a screenshot, something, if I'm correct, the page, or if you've liked it or whatever, make sure that you screenshot it like 500 times and send all 500 to Dormouse, and you'll get a £10 voucher for every single picture you send them.
Dormouse has just fallen out of his chair. Can we get somebody down to Dormouse's, please, to pick him up?
Let me just confirm this. I think it should be. Well, that's both payments. So that is.
You're not wrong, Hobbs. You're not wrong. He has his posh natural there.
As soon as this is finished, I'll send up both amounts over to you.
I'll fire it straight away.
So yeah, guys. Well, too busy thinking what socks to wear next to remember what it is. I don't wear socks. Look, I don't wear socks because I can't touch my feet.
He's sat in his boxers again, isn't he?
I'm in my shorts.
Yeah, I know. You're always in your bloody shorts. Just keep it tucked in this time, please.
It's tucked in.
Don't wear the loose ones. Don't wear the loose ones again.
I learned that lesson.
It's not a pretty sight, mate.
Well, only if it makes you feel a little inadequate, you know.
It's not the inadequacy. It's the confusion over what to do with it, Paul.
You knew what to do with it after a few whiskies, Cooper.
A little trick for anyone visiting Wilson over the coming months. Don't let him power you move off with the stuff out of the bottles. Go for the decanter. That's where he hides his good stuff. I found it.
Not true, Kelly. Not true.
I finished it.
I've been stuck in the same channel since yesterday. Nearly had the toes touching the nose there. Nah.
Are Unhinged live this evening?
Are Unhinged live this evening? I believe Unhinged are live this evening. Unhinged. I don't know what time. Probably 8 o'clock, was it? 10, 9? I don't know. Maybe they can tell us. Mr. Harcombe is here. Stuart, what's happening tonight on Unhinged? 8 o'clock, says ours.
8 o'clock-ish. Jamie likes to add the ish because he's rarely on time for anything.
Because he's normally having a shit.
That doesn't stop him going live.
No, it doesn't. It's very true. 8 p.m. Get Opinion review.
Get a penguin. Interesting. Right, boys and girls, we've got to end it there. Just again, a big thank you to everyone. There's just far too many of you to name, but to everyone that's got involved in this, the community groups, the businesses, everyone that's got involved. Just thank you so much. You saw from Katie what a difference this has made. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
And just finally, before we go, we're not going to tarnish anything or make anything bad or anything like that at all. But I'd just like to say, if you're ever going to bid on a charity auction, make sure you pay it, guys. A few people let us down. We could have had quite a bit more, and we were a bit let down. However, we are still delighted with the amount that we raised.
Yeah.
But keep it coming in. Keep the auctions coming, guys. We will keep putting them out every single Monday. If you want the juice, you need to give me about an hour or send me a DM, say you want it. We'll sort the PayPal out, and you can just order them. Done. But yeah, that's it. So it is good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
I would probably just say, go Abbies, fund yourself.
So would I.